So I saw two movies on Tuesday, so let's talk about the first one I saw, and also it's the best one I saw. Let's talk about White Boy Rick. So White Boy Rick is based off a true story of this young kid in the 80s, gets involved with a gang, gets involved selling drugs, and then eventually becomes his own kingpin and dominates Detroit. What's the tagline in this trailer? Youngest hustler, kingpin, informant, legend, something along those lines. We definitely have seen this type of crime story done multiple times over the years. Story about a main character who gets involved with a gang, goes up through the ranks, becomes the leader, becomes the kingpin, and then ultimately has his downfall moment. So is White Boy Rick pretty predictable in that way and something we've seen before? Yeah, but I thought it was entertaining. For me, easily the best thing about this movie is the performances. And I'm not just talking about the main characters, but every single person in this movie, even down to the extras, I thought were pretty damn amazing. The two main leads, the two central performances are definitely Matthew McConaughey, who plays the father, and Richie Merritt, who I believe this is his first major film, plays our main lead, and both of them did a damn near perfect job, in my opinion. I thought both of them were excellent. But I thought everyone was great in this film, down to the supporting actors and actresses, and our side characters as well. I thought the girl who plays the drug addict sister, Belle Powley, I thought she was great in this movie. Jennifer Jason Leigh is the sort of cop that gets our main character into this mess in the first place. She was good. Also, the gang members that Rick gets involved with, the kingpin of the leader of that gang, Johnny, played by Jonathan Majors, he was really great. He was intimidating. Even R.J. Cyler shows up in this movie, he was in Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl. He played Earl, and he was also in the Power Rangers remake, but let's not think about that too much. He was great. Everyone was really great in this movie. This movie definitely is a crime drama, but this is more drama than it is crime. This being a dramatic film and all the performances are great, that helps a lot. And it's the strongest aspect to this film, in my opinion. This is more of a performance piece than I thought it would be. The film definitely is filled with really great dramatic scenes that are executed well and acted superbly. The drama part of this film, the drama involving the family and the characters and their development, I think all of that was spot on and all of that was really damn great. There's also a lot of comedic moments throughout the film that I thought were actually really good and really fun as well. Overall, I really enjoyed this film. If there's one complaint I have with this film, is that it definitely still could have been done better. I highly enjoyed it, but I feel that the crime aspect of the film, while it is important in the movie and it does have its plot points told, I feel that it could have gone a little bit more in detail about the crime and his actions and how he rises up through the ranks and all these other little details that I feel could have been developed and stretched more. But then again, this movie is over 2 hours already. But I think that would have helped if it was a little bit more crime. That way it's not so much more drama, and so it's a little bit more balanced. And a lot of really good crime dramas have that good balancing act. Now there is a point in this movie towards the end where it tries to come across where the FBI and the cops, they pulled him over, got him involved with this mess, and because of that, they hooked him into this life of crime, and he got excited and he liked it and became good at it to the point where that's all he could do. And so when they tell him, okay, we got our big fish, we don't need you anymore, he goes back to crime. And the points are there in this movie, but I feel that if we stretch the crime elements of the film, if we saw a little bit more detail of that and how he's liking it and how he's caught up into this mess, maybe the point would come across a lot more easier, or at least clearer. There really isn't too much I can say about the film that I disliked, because I liked every damn near minute of it. And ultimately, I'm going to give White Boy Rick 4 stars. So, did you see White Boy Rick? What'd you think about it? Go ahead and comment below. And if you like this video and you want to see more, check out my other movie reviews or countdowns of previous years, of this year, of whatever. As always, this is Bruce Gifford, and this was Just My Opinion.